How's it going, guys? James96 here, back with the second to last episode of Cave In. Yes, we are back, guys, with the second to last one. We are right near the end now, guys. We just have a couple more things that we need to get done before we try and escape Cave In. Well, I'm assuming it's going to be the second to last. I'm assuming that we can make it. Bob's still sitting there in the corner, chilling. And, yeah, I think we're ready to go. So, what we're going to do first, I think, is... what are we going to do first? We are going to go over to the stronghold, I think, and we're going to grab the dragon egg. But to be able to do that, we need a new pick because of what I've been working on today. We need a pickaxe for that because we used the last of our durability on our old one because it was pretty much out anyway. And we'll be doing a bit of digging off camera, which you'll see in just a little bit. So I thought, seeing as we're pretty much at the end, there's no point having too many diamonds left over. So we'll enchant a pick and see what we get. I'm just probably going to take the first enchant that I see, unless it's really terrible. Where's our minecarts? There it is. Alright, let's take that. Let's go. Alright, just need to go to the first stop. Can I stop in time? Oh no. No, I can't. Don't want to go this far. Alright, this is bad. Oh. Oh, what? Oh dear. Chasing after my cart. Damn it. Alright, let's just try going the other direction. See if we can get back on track. Yeah, that's the one problem with that tight turn, is it's very difficult to hit the lever in time. It'd probably make sense to have it default off, but oh well. Let's see if we get it this time. Oh, I missed it. You know what? Can't get my keys right. Okay, let's just get off here. We'll just run it. The colt might even bounce back and try and join us anyway. Let's just turn it off in case it does. Right. Let's see what we get then. What's it? Oh, efficiency 4. We'll take it. There you go. That's a good pick. Awesome. Efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Unbreaking 3. Bit late into the series, but oh well. We'll take it. It's a nice pick. And our cart's still on fire. Let's put that out. Right. Okay, so we're going to head over to the stronghold. I don't want to spoil something that I've got in between that. So I'm going to make a quick jump cut and I'll see you over there. See you in a sec. Okay, so we're now over by the stronghold. So let's just go over to the portal. If I can find it nice and easily. This shouldn't be too difficult now. I should know where I'm going roughly. I could have sworn it was just through there. Okay, it must be this way. We're going to get lost again, aren't we? Alright, I think we should be alright. I think it's just going to be this way. And then I'm pretty sure you just have to go virtually straight. Here we go. Right. And then it's... no, down this way. Along, and then down here. Alright, we got it. We're here. I can't remember where to go. Oh, and that got 2 of them. Come to welcome me. Not really in the mood though. Alright. Oh. Okay, he's dead. We still haven't put our sword back in our inventory, I've just realised. Right, okay. Let's jump in, I guess. And yeah, we're safe to just go up now. Alright, let's go up this way maybe. Good. Alright, try to avoid looking at any endermen. And we just need to grab the dragon egg that's on top. So I think the best way of doing it is to just hop up on top, just like so, and then give it a tap, try and work out where it went. Oh, it's just there. We need to give it another tap. Aha, right, that's a good spot. Okay, so if we just get underneath it, like so, put a torch down, and then when we break it, it should fall and get broken. Yes, okay, nice and simple. And we have ourselves the dragon egg. Alright, now we can jump back through, and it should teleport us back to the start of Cave In, which will be nice. Nice quick journey back. So if we just exit that. Good. And look at that, we're back at the our base. We've got the slowness effect though. I wish it didn't have that. But oh well. Right, so let's go back over to the base. I'm using my witch wand to try and counteract the slowness effect, which is working alright with the speed beacon as well. But yeah, let's get back over, and which reminds me, I want to change that to haste, even though we're not really going to do much with it now. so I might not. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be finishing off the village. We've done pretty much all of the project now, but there's still a couple of buildings which need purposing, and that's what we want to work on today. So the dragon egg, I haven't actually decided where I want to put it entirely. I want to have like some kind of monumental place for it. I may just put it in the wall over there because there's a tunnel here, but that's too wide. It wouldn't be symmetrical. Okay, we need to think about it a bit. But yeah, I need to think where. Oh, slowness is obviously worn off. Yep. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it in this chest for now. You get a slightly odd field of view when you're in speed like this. Right. Anyway, so we'll let this stone smelt up because we need quite a bit of stone for some of this project, and we will have a look at one of the builds that I did off camera. The other two are going to be on camera, but I decided to do this one off camera because you've actually seen it before. It's from the Highlands episode, Skelly Ship, which I really enjoyed. It's a what's my jig? It's a oh, what are they called? It's one of these where it I can't even think of the name off the top of my head. I do know the name, but I can't think what it's called. But yeah, it's one of these micro farms. That's what I'm thinking of. And yeah, all you do is you can AFK. It's always good if you have full thing, but you can just hold right click, and it will automatically dispense bone meal. I grabbed a load of bone meal, chucked it in here, and it just chucks a load out and then pops it up, which is quite easy. It's quite a small design, very simple to do. But yeah, if you want to see me see how that works in a bit more detail, then you can go over to the Skelly Ship video on the Highlands SMP series to check that out if you're interested. It did slightly cut into my sugarcane farming over here, so I just cut that short a bit. I mean, it's not too much of an issue, and it still looks pretty good because it's still just a like U design. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about it. We need to salvage some carrots actually, because I want to fix this area up. We might do that quickly now actually, whilst we're waiting for this stone to smelt. Might be a good time to just, you know, try and salvage the last, leave everything looking nice for when we finish, because you don't want it to finish looking a bit rough, do you? You want it to look as nice as possible. And some of these haven't grown, so I'll probably grab some of the bone meal that I got and bone meal them up. Let's see, potatoes are all looking good except for one spot there. I imagine the potatoes will grow fine. For some reason the wheat doesn't though. I think it's because of lighting maybe, not really sure. Yeah, that looks alright. Pumpkins, what's through there? Mushrooms. We never did do farms this way, did we? Oh well, we don't really need them, do we? We've pretty much done everything now. And then yeah, what do we need? Let's see, we've got some carrots in one of these chests. They're like salvaged ones that we didn't trade away with our farmer way back before Frank died. Aha, we've got loads of carrots actually. We might have enough to just replant without having to worry about it. Let's see though. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, let's see how many carrots we've got. Let's go down and plant all of these guys, because it looks a bit odd just having a tilled surface, doesn't it? With nothing in it. Oh yeah, we're easily going to have enough. And have some left over. Let's just fill this all in. Oh, I remember doing this. However many episodes it was now, guys. I'm going to be quite sad when this series is over, to be honest. I've really enjoyed it. It's so much fun. It's been a staple part of my channel as well since, basically since I started putting out videos. So it's going to be weird not having it on the channel anymore. But I'm sure you guys will be as excited as I am about the new series Exiled, which will be starting hopefully by the end of this week is when it's meant to come out, I think. So if all goes to plan, then yeah, we could be seeing it by the end of this week. We've even got some more bones here actually. Let's use these bones to bone meal up the wheat, because I think the wheat's going to be tougher to grow, and we're going to need to harvest some of this as well. I'd rather have the seeds. That's okay. Oh, I'm doing that a lot today, pressing the wrong buttons. I don't really know why. Have we got any more spaces that need filling? Looks pretty good. Okay, and then let's just bone meal them up. Nice and tall. And yes, okay. So yeah, this episode is all about just finishing off the projects and making everything look nice for the end of the map, basically. Leave it in a good state, leave Bob in a great position to continue working. He's been a bit quiet since I've been in town, but I'm sure if I disappear off, then he'll come back to work. He's a bit lazy, Bob. Oh, that was weird. It's a particle effect staying quite a while. Alright, that looks good. Let's see how much of this has smelted up. Okay, we're about halfway. That's probably enough to get started with. So let's just take that, and we're turning it all into stone bricks. Alright, let's get started. So, we are working... Where did I put my pickaxe? Where did I put my pickaxe? Why did I put it there? I don't really know. Alright, that was strange. Okay, so if we go through our magical waterfall, which I never seem to let go all the way through. Oh, that was weird. I thought I saw a mob running through there. Right. First building we're going to work on is this one here. I've already hollowed it out, ready especially. And this room is going to be a suggestion by Dan. All three of these rooms, actually, I should mention. So one over there, this one, and the one next to it were all suggested by Dan a few episodes back when we did our last episode on the functional village. And we're just going to put these into effect now. We're going to be doing a smeltery. It's not going to be fully automatic because I decided I didn't really need a fully auto one, and I didn't want to try and gather the resources for it. But we're going to make it look nice anyway, because I think I've got a pretty good idea of how to make this look fairly good. So we're going to work on that. And you can see next door just here. But we'll wall this back up because we don't need it open. And just like so. Good. Alright, and then the back wall is going to be slightly different. This is where the main piece is going to be. So this wall is going to be normal, I believe. All of this is normal. Like so. And then we are going to need to put some of this stone brick in a furnace to turn it into cracked brick, because we're going to be making our own furnace, which is going to be a proper furnace, not one of these small little furnaces that, you know, isn't as cool. I mean, come on, these guys pretty slow, aren't they? Just one capacity, not too good. Have we got another furnace that we can use for now? We're going to need more furnaces anyway, so let's just make a few. Alright. And like so. And let's just smelt some of this up. Can I borrow some coal? Thank you. Alright. Let's turn some of this into stone brick. Cracked stone brick. Like so. We'll try and make it as quick as possible by spreading the load across multiple furnaces. Probably going to need a bit more cracked stone brick, probably. I seem to be repeating myself a lot. Alright, let's do like this. Good. Oh, we didn't put... Let's just do that. Okay, that should be enough for what we want to do. We're also going to need some netherrack. By the way, if you haven't been able to tell, I'm trying building on camera because I don't do it enough. And, you know, I do quite enjoy building on camera. So, let's try and do a bit here. I think we might need a bit more netherrack if we've got it. I didn't really check if we had all the materials we needed. Alright, let's just grab a couple of bits of netherrack quickly. Whilst we're waiting for things to smelt. It should stay loaded for 60 seconds, which should be enough time for us to do what we need to do here anyway. So yeah, if I just jump out. Are these guys mad at me? I can't remember where we left off. They seem alright. Okay, let's harvest up a bit of this. That's plenty. Don't need too much. Alright, let's jump on back and through the nether portal again. Alright, we're almost back through. Alright, so hopefully some of this, yep, it's just finishing up now. So yeah, if you didn't know, stone bricks in a furnace, cracked stone bricks, it's one of those things which you don't always remember has been added to the game, because it was, you know, semi-recent that they added it, and it wasn't like a big announcement when they did, so some people probably don't know that. Where is our flint still? There it is. Okay. So yeah, this is the idea that I'm going for. It's not revolutionary, but it's quite a fun way of doing a furnace, just because it looks quite nice. We probably don't need this many, but I don't really need the stone, so the cobblestone. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's take what we've got here and get started. So if we go back through, we're basically gonna make it look like a huge furnace is smelting up all our stuff. So okay, if we need to take out these, which won't be a problem because it'll provide its own lighting, but for now let's just put the torches back just in case it affects what you guys can see, and let's get started. So we're gonna have a big wide open furnace like so, which is gonna go back deep inside like this, and then we're gonna have furnaces hidden along the back here, which you're not going to be able to see because we're going to light this furnace up. Yeah, we got way too many, but it's not an issue. So I don't really want to be able to see the front of the furnace, so we're just going to go for that pattern around, and then we need to give a bit of space for the smoke to be able to go up, because it will actually, the smoke particles will actually go up slightly, which will look really cool. And then we want to just decorate the inside of this a bit. Take out some of these, replace them with cracked stone brick. I think if we go this high we should be alright. I don't know, we'll see how much cracked stone brick we have as to how high we go. We may just do the whole thing because it will look nicer. Yeah, let's just do the whole row, so let's do one more row and it will just look a bit nicer finish. I don't know if we're going to have enough of the roof actually, so let's just do this for now. Yeah, let's leave it like so, and then put maybe just ordinary stone bricks on the top. I mean, it's quite appropriate having cracked stone bricks around the fireplace because, oh, we don't have enough of that. Let's use cobble, because of the fact that you have to smelt normal stone bricks to get cracked stone bricks. So it's pretty cool that that's how it turns out. Let's take these out then, and I'll show you what I'm planning here, or what I'm doing here. So we are then going to put the netherrack in the floor like so, and then when we light up the fire, it looks, at least to me, it looks like a furnace, and it looks really cool. And we need to add one more feature, which I forgot about. Just to finish off the look, we are going to grab some iron bars from, or make some iron bars rather, with some of the iron we've got left over. Oh, that's wool. There we go. Slight panic for a second there that I confused them. But yeah, let's grab this, convert it to iron bars. Okay, and then you always get loads of iron bars. It's never just a few. But anyway, I suppose you wouldn't want to, if you are trying to do a big project, then yeah. Ah, every time when I work with villagers. Alright, you should be safe for me to do this, as long as I'm quick. And then if we go like so, and look at that. That to me looks like a pretty good furnace. You can see the smoke rising up, which looks really cool. It looks like a roaring fire, and then it is, of course, fully functional. You can get to all of the furnaces behind without really being able to notice them. And I think that's just a cool way of doing that room, and it looks really nice. So we're going to stick with it. Right. Now, time to move on to the next room. So we're going to need to grab the rest of the stone that has been smelting away. These villages, I'm telling you, these are one thing that I'm not going to miss about this village. Villages are just a nightmare to work with. I can't wait for them to fix them. I'm sure they will eventually. I just love for them to be able to be properly moved around somehow. I mean, leads would be ideal. I mean, come on. Please, Mojang. I mean, really, what's the issue with adding leads to allowing villagers to be led around? Right, let's turn all of this. Actually, we need 2, 3. Yeah, that should be enough. And then we can turn all of this into stone bricks, and that should be fine. And yeah, I've just realised one part of the design that I was planning on doing I can't do because of the fact that I'm not going to have the resources to do that. So let's make some nether brick as well. Is that going to be enough? We got any more? Any more for any more? Ooh, got a bit here. It's going to be one of those, isn't it, where we're not quite. Tell you what, we could do it with what we've got. It's going to be slightly different to how I planned it, but it's fine. Let's do this. But anyway, what we are doing is we are going to be making a armory for the last room. So if I can remember how to do it, that would help. Now, how do you make an armor stand? Is it one of these? This is going to be entertaining. Right, I'll tell you what, guys. Let me just make the armor stands and I'll be right back. Okay, so it turns out we were pretty much there with the recipe. All we had to do was do pretty much what we did, just with a couple of extra sticks. So I had to go grab a few more because we don't have a lot of sticks at the moment. I think I've got exactly the right amount for what we need. Yes, did it. Okay, so let's have we grabbed everything that we need? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's break that as well. Okay, so we're going through and we will make our little armor stand setup. It's not going to be anything too fancy. In fact, we are just going to grab a few extra materials that we're going to need before I go all the way through, so we don't keep going back and forth too much, because we're already doing that quite a lot as it is. But you know, when you're trying to wrap things up, you're kind of all over the place really. It's kind of like, oh, there's so many things and how am I going to tie them all together? But I think we're doing alright. So we need an iron door. I'm sure we've probably got one somewhere in one of these chests, but I didn't really feel like checking. Let's put the iron back in this one. Yeah, it was this one it came from. Okay, so we've got some iron doors, and I think that's pretty much everything we need. We may dump some stuff off and then we can take some armor through with us that we might want to put up. But yeah, we're just going to go for a simple little armory design. Actually, we can put this in the thing. Let's just go through. We'll pick up our bat suit whilst we're here. Do love my bat suit. Right. Let's go through and into here. Alright. So, what we're doing is we are going to make an armory now. Oh. I don't know why it does that. What is it that's doing that? I don't know. Oh, it's the beacon effect going away, isn't it? As we leave the area. Right. So, we need to tidy this room up a bit. And all we're going to do is we're going to change out the walls for stone bricks. Hopefully we've got enough, because otherwise we're going to have to smelt up some more, which should be okay. I think we've still got coal left, haven't we? Oops. Let's go like so. And just fill all of this in like that. Should be good. Yeah, that is the solid wall. Got it. Okay. And then the same on this side. We're just going to tear it all out and replace it with stone brick, just to finish off this area nicely. This is a bit weird building on camera. I do a lot of building off camera. I'm still not quite used to giving decent commentary whilst, or at least in my opinion. Let me know what you think though. Any pointers? I'm probably saying the same few sentences over and over again without even realising. But yeah, that's the basic idea. Let's just check how long I've made this room actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we don't need these. And I think I was going to put this here. Okay. So we're going to have a doorway to where the stronghold is down here. This is why I didn't pass through earlier, because I didn't want to really spoil too early on what we were planning on doing with this area. But yeah, all we're going to do, this can be filled in like so. And stone bricks along here, along here. Then hopefully we should have enough nether brick to be able to do this area. Like so. Take these 3 out. Oh. And place them like so. And then we're going to have our slab in like that. And that's going to be where one of them is. That's actually going to be where our bat suit is, because I thought it might be cool to put that in a slightly darker area, just because it will look a bit cooler maybe. We'll have to see. Oh, I put it on. Didn't want to put it on. Okay. Ta-da! So that's where that one's going. And then just put some torches in as well. Alright. And then we're going to have 2 more, which are going to be like so. Just here. And right here. And we're going to put 2 more arm stands on here and on here. Good. And then we're going to put different suits of armor on there, depending on what we need for various things. So we can put our nice shiny diamond armor on there for now. We probably won't need it for the moment. Should be safe going around our base. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's no, like I said, there's not really any revolutionary stuff in here, but it's quite cool to do anyway. We will, for the floor, we will just use, what have we got on the floor at the moment? We could get some more stone and just do that. And then we're going to have an iron door just here. And we'll put a button on that. Good. Alright, and then this should be pretty much safe for the villagers. Let's just cobblestone this up for now so that they don't fall in, and then we'll allow them into this room. Seems they've been craving to go into this room for ages, and I've been stopping them. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. It's a nice little small room. You got to remember that these guys are building with limited resources, so you can't have too fancy building materials anyway. So that's my excuse. But yeah, let's go and just grab a bit more stone so we can finish this off and call it complete. I don't want to leave it too unfinished. So yeah, if we just smelt up some of this, and I'm just going to chuck some in the other chest. I don't really mind how much it smelts up. There's not much coal left anyway, so it won't matter too much. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. It's slightly different to the usual episode, but I really wanted to get that last kind of project finished. Actually, let's have a quick think about where we might want to place this dragon egg whilst we're waiting for that to smelt. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, we could put it anywhere. We've got completely free reign as to where we want to put it. I would put it on top of this beacon here, but we're going to have to move that beacon when we go over to the stronghold to finish up. Oh, that was another thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to place this banner in the end. Or actually, no, what we'll do is we'll place this as our marker when we go over to the overworld, if we remember. That'd be quite cool. But yeah, let's put the dragon egg. I'm slightly thinking just hover it in the center here somewhere, but I wouldn't really know how to do it. Okay, this could be tough. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions of like a monument or something that we could do for this dragon egg, then let me know, because I would like to give it some kind of proper place to go. Let's just take these. That should be enough, shouldn't it, for the floor? Alright, let's go through and finish this up. So yeah, slightly different episode today, guys. Hope you don't mind. But next episode, we will be attempting to escape cave-in and finish up the series. Hopefully everything goes okay with that, and we keep our 0 deaths, which we've kept for the entire series, which baffles my mind. If you look at Highlands, you'll see what I can be like with deaths. But that's normally after I've died the first time. If I can keep my first death from happening, that's where all the pride is, which keeps me alive. And we haven't quite brought enough with us. So let's grab the last little bit. The last few pieces. Right. Larry, can you just move out of the way? Where is he? Okay, he's safe. Let's go through and put that back. Okay. You and you will be plenty. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. And thanks for watching the series as a whole. Those of you that are still watching after however many episodes it's been now, I don't know off the top of my head, but I mean, it's been incredible that you guys have just supported me so much over such a long period of time. I mean, I've been doing this map for like a couple of months now, and you guys are still tuning in. I'm trying to keep it fresh and original. I mean, today's episode, not so much, but like the Ender Dragon fight, I thought was something a bit different, which some of you seem to really enjoy, which was great to hear. But yeah, that building is now finished. We will put some armor on there, probably from the skeleton farm, but I will do that off camera. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. And if you enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. We're getting close to 100 subscribers now, guys, which is just insane. And I don't know how we're doing it. But thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.